just turn the page. All right. When it gets to...
He's saying you are live.
We are live.
You are live.
All righty. So we are at the Crooked Creek Park for the annual awards reception. And we are out here in the halls just wandering around, taking a look at some of these beautiful pieces. This is a really neat piece here. Let me get in to the side. You can see it's really built up. So this is one of our ribbon winners, sponsored by Peak Aesthetics. It's Sonia Tuttle. We're going to walk back around to the front here. And we'll point out some more of the award winners as we go. See, and up here we've got another ribbon winner. It's a 2D artwork winner. See, and this is titled "The Way Home" by Miss Barbara Twosync. So that's a really pretty one there. See if you want to stand beside this. I'll get you up there in a second. This is another award winner here. It's a 2D artwork. And this is by Miss Dale Bishop, titled "Come Fly Away With Me." This is another really neat kind of 3D piece here. Got a lot of texture on this piece by Miss Rebecca Horn down here. And we've got one of our artists out here that won an award, Miss Sonia Demler. I say this is one of her gorgeous paintings here. It's titled "That's All Good."
All that's good.
All this good. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
It's been a long day.
Painting doesn't care.
There you go. It's a Miss Laura Huggins Law Award. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And actually right beside hers is another award. And this one is titled "Play Ball" by Miss Renee Elsham. We got a bunch of ribbons right here. So this is another 2D Merit Award by Miss Carol Hartman. Time of his favorite by Miss Julie Larkin, titled "Secrets." And this is a fun one here, the Postcard Award. This is Miss Lisa Alberghini, and this one's titled "Ocean Wonderland." Lots of fun detail in this piece. This is another really neat one with lots of texture by Miss Karen Larrabee. This is Miss Ann Hightower Patterson White. Got the second place in the 2D Masters, called Compilation by Miss Ann Hightower Patterson. So we've got another ribbon winner here with another artist with it, Miss Barbara Twosync.
Hello.
So this one won the Chapin Christian Gymnastics Sponsor Award. It's titled Skylights. Gorgeous, gorgeous painting.
Thank you.
And this is our best in show, right?
That is our best in show.
So this is a really neat piece by Miss Dale Bishop, it's titled "Plowing Hill COVID." I say, and this is kind of one of those paintings that the more you look at it, the more interesting things you can find.
Hidden face here.
Yeah, it's got the hidden face there and the steam, the desperation of the fella down here. So just all kind of really unique pieces that captivate you. Right beside it, we've got another one. This is third place in the 2D Masters by Miss Rebecca Horn, called Decompression. And this is another one of those with a lot of texture. So we're going to make our way around here. And as the sign says, you can purchase some of these artworks. There's information up here. Got a lot of sponsors for this show and the Art League. So if you've ever been out here, you can see their artwork hanging all over the place. It's always neat to see the newest and the greatest ones out. Yeah. So we're going to walk over here. So this is the front of the ICRC entrance. And over here on this side, they've got 3D works. Really neat thing. Miss Lisa Alberghini. Again, it's a really neat little old lantern holder. And on the inside, sorry about that, there is a really unique painted feather in there. It's got a really neat little elaborate holder. And then right next to it over here, this is by Miss Ruby Deloach. It's called Reimagine. It's an old lamp that's been refurbished, electrified, and there is all kind of gorgeous paintings on this thing all the way around. Really brought some life back to it. And right between these is the Octopi by Mr. James DeFrancesco. This is a really, really neat piece. It's a argon gas tank cap, machine chains that have all been TIG welded together. So this is one of those things that's just really fun use of repurposing old items that might otherwise find their way into scrapyard again. Lots of dimension to this thing. Alrighty, so let's walk right down here to the glass case. There's a couple more pieces in here. We've got a really neat board here by Miss Anna K. Singley. And then this is the Chapin Pediatric Sponsors Award. This is called The Lady's Secret by Miss Anna K. Singley. Again, just lots of nice detail done on that one. All right, let's take a walk on around here. So in here we've got a bunch of our artists that are checking in, league members. Nice information about the Art League here, kind of what all they do. I say the website is crookedcreekart.org. If you're looking to join, new to the area, it's a great way to come out and find some like-minded people. Also sponsorship opportunities. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm going to come back around. We've got some other pieces over here I didn't see. Okay. So these are just part of their tap gallery display, but the show continues on around this way. Righty. So we're going to go walk down the 2D Amateur Hall. Hi. And once we get past that, we've got some photos, and then we'll finish up the professionals over there. So again, just So let me get back here. So that's kind of a really neat relief piece there. Doing okay?
Yeah, you're doing okay.
Doing good. So this is one of the ribbon winners, the third place. This is Abe and Marvin Taking a Stroll by Miss Brittany Pointer. And we've got another ribbon here. It's the Benedict Group Legacy Award. Safe Passage by Miss Shirley Britton. And we've got a Childhood Joy right here by Miss Stephanie Arnold. It's a really neat piece right there.
I didn't get mine out here.
And our
Get a little closer.
next ribbon here is Exploring by Miss B.B. Way, who's getting her photo taken right now.
That would be nice.
With painting.
I'm
Absolutely.
going to send this to Emma.
We're going to continue on down here.
Smile. I didn't do an award, but she can take my picture. Take the picture. I didn't get an award. I can still get my picture, but I can still get my picture. I didn't get my picture with any of these at all.
Another ribbon right here. This is the second place for the 2D amateur. And this is Ted and Dash Waiting on the Mailman by Miss Brittany Pointer again.
I'll do it. That way mine and yours will be on the same thing. I can just glue it up here. I can stand in front of it. Miss your shadows. Huh? I got it.
Say Miss Joyce Oates is over here getting her photo with hers hanging up on the wall all nice and pretty.
I didn't get an award, but it's a picture.
There you go. It hung. Absolutely. All right. And this is our 2D amateur first place. It's titled Chuck by Miss Stephanie Arnold. So again, Miss Stephanie is one of those that the more you look, the more detail there is in these things. But really neat piece. Alrighty, we're gonna walk on down here. Alrighty.
But we don't take your mask off. Now, to balance it, you have to be on that side of the room. The side, yeah, a little further over. There you go.
So if you've been out to the park, this is a big hallway as you come in. It's going to be over to the left-hand side. All kind of neat paintings always hanging out here.
Well, I don't want to take it down. We got it. That is mine. That's these. You like them?
So we've got another ribbon winner here.
Uh,
Susie, you got it framed in time.
Thank you, sir.
I would have to get close enough. I can't reach you. I can't read it.
So this is the Joe Counts Memorial Award here by Miss Kate Hill, Sand and Water.
We got to figure out. Oh, yeah, we got to figure out who we're going for. I still think the Black's King. I do too. I'd like to vote for someone that has it. Yeah, I'd rather vote for somebody that doesn't already have it. It's really good.
All right, we got another ribbon winner here. This is the Benedict College Juror Award. So we had a USC Juror Award over there. This is our other student juror from Benedict College. This one is titled Play With Me by Miss Shirley Britton. Let's see, and if you can see, he's got a fun little crab down there. It's a fun little piece. Another ribbon here. This is a 2D Artwork Amateur Merit Award. This is by Miss Elaine McWilliams, Chapin.
You already wrote yours in? I haven't either. Are we going to go with amateur or are we going to professional? I really like those ones. Because there's a lot of nice and tall in your way back.
You're good. You're good.
I'm short
I think
enough,
this
you
is
can-
our. I'm not that tall either. I think this is our last ribbon on the amateurs. This is another Merit Award. Look what popped up in my garden by Miss Brenda Clark.
You can do this too. I see your thing. I see your thing.
All right, so we got some photography back here. Let's walk on around. Again, lots of great sponsors for a great show here. Got a ribbon here. This is the Merit Award. Shadows and Reflections, number 1 down here, Mr. Randy Spencer. Got us another one here. This is the 2nd place in photography. This is the Ruby Throat Wing by Mr. Brian Fox. And then we've got another ribbon here. This is the City Art Award. Egret Courting. See, and then we've got the 3rd place here. It's Ashes by Miss Kimberly Case. And then our Patron Award, Mars Patrol by Kate Fox. Really great photographs out here. It's a neat one. This is our 1st place. It's Rano at Rest by Earl Kaba. All right, we're going to walk around and grab the rest of the professionals that we crowd. All right, so the first one here is the Irmo Assurance Agency Sponsors Award. It's a gorgeous piece here by Miss Nikki Peoples on the bright side. And this one is titled Love Affair by Miss Sonia Dimmler. It's the 2D Artwork Masters Weathers Contracting Sponsors Award. Really neat piece there. Then we've got another ribbon here. This is the Palmotto Fine Arts Sponsors Award. And this is Miss Ann Hightower Patterson White, titled End of the Line. So we got Crossing the Causeway by Miss Deborah Kelly here. It's the Ann Sweeney Memorial Award. And The Sound of Silence by Miss Sonia Tuttle. It's got the Peak Aesthetic Sponsor Award. All right. So we're going to head back to Hey, how are you?
Not gonna let me get it for you.
This was some work that's done by our USC juror, Mr. Nicholas Berto. Miss Kira Nance was our Benedict College juror. Just some of her works. Keep walking around.
30 or 20.
So I can go walk back around the house again. Nothing like a little live music.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you doing? Good. All right, let's walk back over here. We're going to walk back down the professional side. Right, not quite so crowded this time. So again, this is Miss Dell Bishop with the Best in Show. So this is the second place. Miss Ann Hightower Patterson. And this is your postcard award. Miss Lisa Alberghini with the Ocean Wonderland there. And this is our USC Juror Award. Secrets by Miss Julie Larkin. And the Merit Award, the Masters, is Time of Reflection by Miss Carol Harper. This is our Patron Award winner, Play Ball. This is the Laura Huggins Law Sponsor Award. So this is just a really neat piece. Lots of texture, lots of movement. And this is another Master's Merit Award. This is again Miss Dale Bishop. Come Fly Away with Me. That's the title. Got another award here. The first place for the 2D Artwork Masters. This is The Way Home by Miss Barbara Twosync.
Hey, Reagan. When you check in, look like this.
Oh yeah, mine is weird.
Okay.
Well, I mean, wait. You're saying you can't log in?
So if it looks like that, I just need to send the key at your name. So if she's going to change it. So apparently something must be, they want, even though we're clocking in and clocking out. Oh, baby, you need to do.
Yeah, I know.
Got some ambient noise in the background. Sorry about that. It's a fun piece.
Yeah.
The last time I was there, or whenever I did picture on screen, or my
What did
face,
you do to it?
I think it got water in it after I'd already cracked it. And just kind of it, because at first it was just like thin iron, and then it split. And it was like that.
Be like, that's why I get a form stick case like this.
Got another ribbon here. The Peak Aesthetics Sponsors Award.
So my dog is mad at me.
Because you put a coat on it.
I got the death stare.
And the Anne Sweeney Memorial Award.
She was eating her tail.
Why are you doing this?
Such a neat one with the old car. The old dresses back there.
You're probably gonna get
I was thinking your dad's.
Believe it or not, that's a painting.
My dad has a GTR.
No, Frank.
Super detailed.
It's a GTR. Your dad has a
It's Do It Again, DEW It Again.
Wait, no.
And Miss Barbara Twosync, clever name.
Chevy?
Bye, Lee. Have a good weekend.
And then we've got the Palmotto Fine Arts Sponsors Award. It's Miss Ann Hightower Patterson. Again, detail on some of these is absolutely amazing.
I'm a Chevy girl.
Towels on the line, all the way to the power line in the background back there. And then this is the Weathers Contracting Sponsor Award.
I have a laser beam boat.
Then we've got the Irmo Insurance Agency Sponsors Award here. Right. Right, coming around the corner here, we've got our awesome sponsors for this event and the Art League. And we're in the photography section now. So this is our first place photography winner. This is the Patrons Award for the photography. And a third place photography. There's a lot of emotion in that one. The City Art Award. And the second place photography. There you go. Yeah, Merit Award. All right, we're going to make our way back around to the amateur side again. So our first one here is a Merit Award. We've got a really big one here. We've got another Merit Award here. Almost as if the cat's looking at the ribbon there, right? And this is our Benedict College Juror Award. Got a frisky little puppy there, playing with his newfound friend. All right, we've got our Joe Counts Memorial Award here. Say this is a painting. Looks like a bunch of cutout collage as well. Some neat detail on the birds.
Hi, Jakey. How are you?
Oh, he's hanging out.
Pretty colors on that one. All right, it's the first place amateur by Miss Stephanie Arnold here. Simply titled Chuck. It's just a second place amateur. It's just another one of those neat ones with a lot of texture on it. All right, got a bunch of ribbons here. This is our 2D Amateur Patron Award. Got the Weathers Contracting Sponsors Award for the 2D artwork. So again, kind of the more you look at it, the more details there are. And then we've got our Benedict Group Legacy Award. Let's see if we can slide that over for a second. Then we've got our third place winner here for the amateur. So again, interesting play on textures with this one. And again, there's information at the desk here at the park. If you saw anything you'd really like, a lot of these are for purchase.
Hi, guy. How are you?
Good.
I know.
So again, this is one of our Benedict College jurors, Miss Kira Nance.
Do you want to interview?
Yeah, is she here?
All of us that work here, and then you.
Okay. Really laid back, I promise. So this is our USC juror. What's your name?
Nick Brewer.
Nick Brewer. So you want to tell us just a little bit about what you got here?
Yeah, so we've got some Italian prints that I've made in different methods with both copper and nickel plating, and they've done different processes, just from change of ink to Chicolate paper added on for variation in color and shape. And then I've also got a soda fire and ceramic piece.
Yeah, this thing's really neat. So, again, it's our USC juror, Mr. Nicholas. Thank you, sir. Right. Let's take a walk back around here. Some of our 3D pieces. This is the first place winner, the 3D. So if you're having trouble figuring that out, that is machine chains. Been welded into place. Somebody's got a lot of patience. And all the way down to this really neat little painted feather here.
Frank, it is fabulous to see you. How are you? And you must be, no, we haven't actually met. I'm the artist of your piece then. Yeah. So it's very nice to actually put a face with the name now, because I don't think we have face-to-face before. Yeah.
You and I have.
Yes. Yeah. You and I have done. Yeah. I have 3 pieces in the I've been. We need to get your haircut because we get pictures taken tomorrow. I have too many to sort through. But I've got some good baby chicks. We were out there when Brian still working. And so we toured that whole Idaho and Colorado. Wyoming. That's his whole. And so we, from there, that's our base. And so we did all 3 of the states. So lots of
So again, neat piece, lots of detail. As you get closer and closer.
This is another one.
Right. Let's make our way back to the reception area.
That was a huge concession on her part. That's good.
That's it. Right. It's one of our artists, Mr. Tommy Thompson.
What you do have half and half.
Oh my God, this actually.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. No. While I'm eating.
We have 15 minutes.
You make another lap?
It's all good.
I've been several times, but now I come here. So now I can go back.
Say if you're at home or thinking about joining the Art League, there's always a fun spread.
So you decided to come home, huh? I know, I saw that.
came back, changed, and came in. Right up.
I say, check out custom
Are you
cookies.
taking pictures or are you enjoying something?
It's live.
It's live?
Yeah, for now I'm just walking around.
Okay. All right. Well,
Maybe y'all leave me something, right?
Maybe we'll turn that thing off for a couple of minutes and enjoy it a little bit.
I'm so excited. Nice to see.
Hi.
You're doing such a good
You're
job.
president, right?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta get on here. This is our president for this year.
What am I supposed to say?
Nothing. Just smile and be pretty, right? You're
Hey,
done now, right?
Hey, we're having a wonderful reception. Wish everybody was here. Those of you who were missing you, sorry. We love you and we look forward to seeing you soon.
Perfect.
You need to tell me things like
I didn't know.
that. He said, you want to do it?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
All righty.
You got it everywhere. I mean, we're all overflow all the time. This is our first time in 2 years, so it's like everybody's trying to come.
There you go. So this is our other juror, Kira Nance.
Kira Nance.
Yeah. So you're Benedict College, right?
Yes, I'm a junior at Benedict College studying studio art.
Also, you just want to tell us a little bit about what you've got?
This is just study work that I did in class last semester. Trying different techniques with the pumpkins. This one is inspired by Claude Monet, Lilies in the Pond. It's a master copy, but I got to do a little spin on it. I chose to add some red butterflies. This one is just a still life. And my last one is just a self portrait that I was practicing on. That was my first portrait ever, so.
Amazing. Absolutely. Thank you so much for helping out this
Thank
year.
You. Good furniture.
Yep. Magic happens.
I know. I don't know what the farmer, I don't know what it's given. It's a black. If you have black and blue, GRE, you know what I'm saying? You know that GRE. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Well, smell it. If it's a hard cheese, then it might work.
This is just some of the R League artwork that stays on display up here in rotation.
How about that? I thought they planned it, didn't he?
Thank you for coming tonight, and thank you for the fantastic artwork. Our members, a wonderful job. I'm just glad I don't have to judge these. We appreciate you understanding everything with we're offering remote too because of the lingering COVID concerns, and there's a lot of people that have issues that they don't need to come into large crowds. I'd be remiss not to thank Mark Myers, the Executive Director of Irmo Chapin Recreation Commission, Jason White, the Crooked Creek Park Director, Eric Funderburk, the former facility manager, Wilbur McNeil, our current facility manager that has been wonderful helping us, Leroy Singleton, the custodian, and y'all have already seen him come in and make adjustments for us tonight. Patrick Sheely, the maintenance director that helps keep the lights above all our artwork working. Thank you all from the bottom of our hearts. Is Representative Chip Huggins of Lexington here? District 85, Senator Ronnie Cromer, State Senator, Mayor Al Coons, or the Director of Public Affairs, Nicole Burris. Folks, we thank these people because without them, we would not have all the wonderful things that we do have. They keep our legislators, so we have the grants from the arts of South Carolina. So just know, thank you again to all of those. I'd also like to take a minute and thank all of our sponsors for their monetary donations. If you're here, would you please stand? Our sponsors, 250 plus sponsors, Braddock and Janney Company. Thank you. Chapin Pediatric, Dr. Luke Bonner. Irmo Insurance, Scott Mosley. Laura Huggins Law, Laura Huggins. Chapin Christian Gymnastics, Millie Godines. If I pronounce your name wrong, I'm sorry. Palmotto Fine Arts and Custom Frames, T.C. Bowers. He's also a member of our league. Peak Aesthetics, Jessica Retzer. Tom and Sharon Thompson. Bonnie, another one of our esteemed members. Ron Weathers with Weathers Contracting. So thank you. Another one of our esteemed. The $200 premium sponsors, Harold Martin, PAs, Jeremy Martin and Lisa Frick. Platinum sponsors, Sonia and David Demler. Thank y'all, esteemed members. I'm telling you. Three Birds Boutique, Sandy Brazel, Al Leach, A through Z Photography Art Studio, Alex DeFrancesco. They can't be here tonight. City Art, Randy Hanna. Gage Construction, Matt Gilpin. High Noon, Angie Rain. Okay. Turtle Rock Studio, Karen Larrabee. Lake Murray Tire, Ben Broom. Okay. Randy Spencer. I know he's here. Okay. Royston Chapin Automotive, LLC. Bob Royston. The Classy Pruitt, Kate Juror. The Downing Group, Brent Downing. The Mobile Addict, J.E. Stallings. Thank you. Tom Fincher. Brian and Kay Fox, that's my husband. Silver sponsors, Barbara Twosync, Dale and Don Bishop. Maureen Carter, Sandra Oliver, and bronze Laney McWilliams. She's still hiding in the kitchen. I'd like to also thank our Juror Show chairs, Kay Stallings and Lisa Alberghini. They've done a fantastic job of bringing all the details together for tonight. Lots of volunteers, just to name a few. People who helped with take-in: Sandra Wilkie, Sandra Oliver, Sonia Demler, Barbara Twosync, Bobby Sorensen, Shirley Britton, Alex DeFrancesco, Brian Fox. Please give all them a round of applause. Okay, and we'd also like to thank Carrie McEwen and Joy Rickle with Mac Q1 Designs, and their roving interviewer tonight, T.C. Bowers of Palmotto Fine Arts. Hopefully he got y'all on tape somewhere. Our grants coordinator who makes sure we have money to do things, Alex DeFrancesco. Donna Reed, who sends out our information. We have Carol. Carol, your last name is Ruddard. Carol Ruddard, that's with us tonight, providing our musical support. Then my husband Brian Fox is taking pictures so we can put things on the web. Barbara Twosync put the program together. Thank you. Wonderful job. Sandra Oliver is responsible. Her and her sister Gemma did the table decorations. So I will tell you, not now, but at the end, these are past Best in Show members. If you have on one of the tables the sign that says Best in Show, if your picture's there, you may take the picture and the thing, but not the pie. Okay? Thank you. I might forget that later, so just thought I'd tell you. We'd like to thank you to Laney McWilliams and all the members who brought food tonight to help share, to make our refreshments so wonderful. And they're doing the setup and the cleanup. We hope you have a chance to thank them, because Laney stepped in at the last minute and put this together and helped us. Our benefactors. Okay, we do hope that everybody has a chance to help again in the future with all the wonderful things that y'all have brought. The in-kind benefactors, Lowe's Food Store, Darren LaBure, manager, Rachel Connolly, deli manager, and Charlie Cease, produce manager. Food Lion of Chapin, Robbie Slack, manager of Walmart and Valentine, Bill Hightower. Summer Media, Carrie Summer, and her husband. Thank y'all very much. And they just came in, so y'all got here at the right time. So I had you down right there. Okay, it is with great pride now that I thank them. Hopefully, if I miss somebody, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, just so you know. It is with great pride that I share with you that our Juror Show information, the 27th annual Juror Show, has a total of 122 entries, or works across 4 categories, with a total of 51 artists that participated. Our awards tonight are totaling $3,975. Awesome. The success of the show is the hard work and dedication of our Juror Show co-chairs, Kay Stallings, Lisa Alberghini. Please make sure that when you see them after this part tonight and everything else, that you thank them for a job well done. It's with no further ado that I will turn the 27th Annual Jurors Show over to Kay Stallings and Lisa so they can present more information and present the winners.
I'm Kay Stallings, Lisa Alberghini. Jeannie Alberghini. I know everybody says it wrong. The art produced by the members of the League just continues to get better every year, and this is no exception. I'm personally glad that I don't have to be the juror to judge, which is...
You're gonna be louder.
You
have to be way louder.
Well, you got to use your gym voice.
Well, I'm glad I didn't have to select the winners. Did you hear that? Yep. Never be a juror. But I'm going to tell you about our jurors. Can you hear me? Way over there now? Larry Moore was our head juror. He's an artist, author, an instructor, and a creative coach. He has a diverse background as visual communicator, advertising and design, fine art, plein air, illustration, where he worked in almost every medium and style that you can think of, except maybe egg tempera and marble. And he's made an interesting discovery. The creative process behind all of these approaches is pretty much the same. As an instructor, he takes years of acquired knowledge from illustration, graphic design, location painting, teaching critical thinking and the aforementioned topics, and morphing them together in his work. And in that way, his creative spirit broadened not just the way he paints, but the way he thinks and plays. Maybe not that, sorry. Long words. His comments when he was walking around and making the choices, it's always an honor to judge a show, and I approach it with great responsibility to be fair and broad-minded. My two criteria are technical ability and intent on the artist's idea in the work. In other words, does the artist convey the spirit of the intent in a convincing and authentic manner? A painting that is attempting to recreate a realistic scene should follow the laws of nature, while a painting that is more interpretive should have its own consistent laws of reality. It's always fun to see the enthusiasm and effort in the work of a small town exhibition. Keep painting, be true to yourself, and don't let anyone tell you that you are wrong. The art journey is a long, slow path to authenticity. Paul Ringer from the gallery in Newberry was our photography juror, and he couldn't be here tonight. He had a prior commitment, but he was self-taught freelance photographer for more than 40 years. He's also an architectural designer and engineer and current owner of the gallery in Newberry. His comments were, I tried to take into consideration each individual's technique, creativity, and composition. It was a very difficult decision as there were several entries that could have easily taken first place. All that entered have a very good eye for photography. I would like to encourage all to continue to explore different aspects of photography and to go beyond your comfort zone. Great work. Sure.
I'll swap. We had two associate jurors. We had two associate jurors. That better? Nicholas Bruto is from USC, and he is an MFA candidate in studio art, specializing in ceramics and printmaking. Prior to being admitted into this program, he received his BA in History and MAT in Art Education from the University of South Carolina. During college, he has worked and volunteered with a large number of programs in Columbia, including 701 Center for Contemporary Art, ARC of Columbia, and Palmotto Center for the Arts. His work has been shown in galleries throughout the state in both juried and invitational exhibitions. As a graduate student, Nick has won awards for both Distinguished Service and Juried Student Exhibitions. Kiara Nance is from Benedict, and she was born and raised in Indianapolis, Indiana. She has been drawing and painting since the 3rd grade. She used to try and copy Disney coloring sheets and give them to her friends. After she discovered her hidden talent of redrawing cartoon characters, she developed a strong sense of interest in art and took art classes seriously while in school. As she went into middle school, she took her first high advantage drawing class, which helped develop her fundamental skills in art. This encouraged her to create and sell her first acrylic landscape painting that depicted water and lily pads. After middle school, she continued to enhance her skills in honors and college art courses and by selling paintings and drawings of flowers, portraits, and Black culture on the side. She is currently a junior studying studio art at Benedict College. She likes to do drawing and painting and is developing an interest in ceramics depicting current events, botanicals, and Black culture.
Kiara and Nick, would you stand up?
As you have seen, if you've looked at paintings out in the hallway, the ribbons have been placed on the paintings for the winners. And so now we're going to present the awards. We're going to announce the awards in reverse order so that the Best in Show will be last. If that makes sense. Make sense? Good. Okay, for 3D, we only have a first place award in 3D because we only had 5 entries in 3D. So the first place award in 3D goes to James DeFrancesco for Octopi. And the jurors' comments, best in 3D goes to James DeFrancesco for Octopi. It's clever, and that's what I like. I love the use of the chains as the legs. I don't know what the body is, but I like the adapting. As one who teaches creativity, I love seeing artists adapt from other sources and creating something new out of used things. It's good looking. I love the finish on it. The whole thing is kind of playful and dark at the same time. So it's the best of 3D. Good job. James couldn't be here tonight, but we'll get his award to him. Okay, in the photography category, the Merit Award goes to Randy Spencer for Shadows and Reflections.
And don't run off, turn around. What's your picture?
The Patron Award goes to Kay Fox for Marsh Patrol. Third place goes to Kimberly Case for Ashes. Second place goes to Brian Fox for Ruby Throat Awing. Awing. I thought it was awing. I'm a Southerner. What can you say? And the first place in photography goes to Ertl Kaba for Rhino at Best. Okay, now 2D amateur. We have the Joe Counts Memorial Award, which goes to Kate Hill for Sand and Sea. A merit award goes to Brenda Clark for Look What Popped Up in My Garden. Another merit award goes to Lainey McWilliams for La Shot Breed. I may have pronounced that wrong. My French is not what it should be.
Did you say that?
La Shot Breed. The Patron Award goes to Vivi Way for exploring. And the Weathers Contracting Award goes to Stephanie Arnold for Childhood Joy. The third place award in 2D Amateur goes to Brittany Pointer for Abe and Marvin taking a stroll. The juror comments for this piece said, third place goes to Brittany Pointer for Abe and Marvin taking a stroll. There's a lot of emotion in this piece. It's the way the paint is handled. It's delicately done, it's not overwrought, and there are not a lot of redundant strokes everywhere. It's a painting that, the more I look at it, the more I like it. There's a real fondness for the animals that I can tell in the work. I like the point of view because it's not quite eye-level view. It's a little lower, and it feels kind of like Disney's Incredible Journey. It's two unlikely friends walking through, and there's a real charm to it. So good job, Brittany. Keep up the good work. And the second place goes to Brittany Pointer for Ted and Dash waiting on the mailman. The juror's comments on this piece, he said, second place goes to Brittany Pointer for Ted and Dash waiting on the mailman. And Brittany, she might want to bump up to the next category. She's got solid painting skills. There's a real emotion. I think she likes animals. I do too. I like her paint handling on this, the richness, the suggestion of fur without trying to paint the fur, and the juxtaposition of the hazier background that's sort of scumbled in. Scumbled?
It's a yes.
Scumbled in.
It's an art word.
It's scumbled in. It's a nice combination, so thumbs up. And the first place goes to Stephanie Arnold for Chuck. The jurors' comments for this piece says first place goes to Stephanie Arnold for Chuck. It is Prismacolor, colored pencil on a black background, I'm assuming. While it's a straightforward portrait, the drawing is super solid. The construction of it is really good. The choice of the black behind it gives this sort of gritty quality which goes with the guy. So good job. Okay, now we're going to move on to 2D Masters. All right. A merit award goes to Dale Bishop for Come Fly Away With Me. Another merit award goes to Carol Hartman for Time of Reflection. The Patron Award goes to Renee Eshelman for Play Ball. The Ann Sweeney Memorial Award goes to Deborah Kelly for Crossing the Causeway. The Palmetto Fine Arts Award goes to Ann Hightower Patterson White for End of the Line. The Weathers Contracting Award goes to Sonia Dimler for Love Affair. Thank you. Third place in the 2D Masters goes to Rebecca Horn for Decompression. The juror's comments on this piece, he says, congratulations go to Rebecca Horn for her third place piece. I love a painting that I can't quite figure out how it's done. Nice handling of the medium. It is mixed media. These dominantly cool tones are balanced of the little bits of gold, warm gold. I like the energy in it. It is nice. Solid shape making. I like this. Do more of these things because that is just really good looking. That's a nice solid piece. Good job. Second place goes to Ann Hightower Patterson White for Contemplation. The jurors' comments were, I chose this painting by Ann Hightower Patterson called Contemplation for second place. It's a very touching piece. There's a lot of emotion in it. There are a lot of decisions that I notice that I don't know if everyone will notice. The little tiny things, the way the figure is placed on the page, leaving this empty space. There's just a hint of color back in there. It's got this sort of Wyeth-esque kind of quality to it, which I gave her kudos for. This is very well drawn, extremely well modeled in watercolor, which is very hard. My favorite little thing is this little edge right here, this little edge break, so that your eye doesn't just zip out of the plane. So beautiful, thoughtful, evocative. Good job, Anne. Twosync for the way home.
Thank you.
Jurors' comments on this piece. First place goes to Barbara Twosync for The Way Home. I can see that it's trying to say something very specific without just being a rendering. It's a straightforward subject matter, trees and a road, but there's just something about how she handles the information that's in here, how she moves the eye through the edge. The hard edges come forward, the softer edges. She didn't go in and detail out every leaf, it's implied. So I love this mixture of hard and soft movement that's in it. It's an evocative piece. I can relate to it because I've been down this road. I probably even know where this road is. So good job, Barbara, wherever you are. Okay, this is not where those. Okay. Okay, so
Nick
Nick and Kiara, come forward, please. Let Nick go first.
So, I give the University of South Carolina's Jurors Award to Julia Larkin for Secrets. I really enjoyed this piece because it's a real challenge to work abstractly when you don't have a reference to go off of, and it says a lot about the work.
I am the associate juror, represent Benedict College. The painting that I chose was Play With Me by Shirley Britton. Normally when I observe art, I like to think about hearing things, seeing things, and when I saw Play With Me, I instantly could hear the beach waves in the background. I could feel the excitement of the dog. I love the details. The color scheme is just perfect to me. So yeah, that's why I am giving Shirley.
She hadn't announced it yet.
These are our named awards. The 2023, next year, Invitation Postcard Award goes to Lisa Alberghini for Ocean Unlimited. And I happen to know she put a lot of work in that. A lot of work. Yeah. Okay, you want to?
Yeah. The Peak Aesthetics Award, it goes to Sonia Tuttle for The Sound of Silence.
Lisa just keeps sitting on
The Laura Huggins Law Award goes to Sonia Demler for All That's Good.
it. You just keep sitting on it. I mean, it's falling. She's higher.
The Irmo Insurance Award goes to Nikki Peoples for On the Bright Side. The Chapin Pediatrics Award goes to Anna K. Singley for Gorgeous Lace. I know it's a gorge.
might have gotten it from your house to here.
Oh, okay. The Chapin Christian Gymnastics Award goes to Barbara Twosync for Skylights. The City Art Award goes to Earl Cava for Egret Courting. And the Braddock Group Legacy Award goes to Shirley Britton for Safe Passage. And the one we've all been waiting for is Best in Show. Goes to Dale Bishop for Plowing Hell COVID.
All right, there's hope.
The jurors' comments, jurors' comments on this piece. I chose this piece by Dale Bishop, Plowing Hell COVID, first of all for the level of effort that's gone into it. The narrative behind it is something we can all relate to, and it was refreshing for someone to take on a narrative piece. I appreciate the drawing, the construction of it, and the whole narrative. An artist's job is to put their view of the world in front of us. I feel probably more than any other piece, this is the artist's very personal view on a topic we can all get on board with. Good job. When do we?
When do we do the picture?
Now.
Right now?
Okay. We took it out.
Oh.
We confused ourselves.
Okay.
Okay, we have the People's Choice and the Members' Choice left. And the People's Choice goes to Sonia Dimler for Love Blooms Here. And the Members' Choice goes to Barbara Twosync for Do It Again.
Congratulations, everybody. Want to give them all a big hand again? All our award winners need to come up front following the award ceremony for photographs, so don't leave. We also want to thank the management staff here at the park for always being available to move the furniture around and provide the necessary tools for the setup, for registration, hanging the show, and the workshops, and for tonight's reception. They kind of have taken us under their wing, and they like the Crooked Creek Art League very much. So they're really, really good to us. This is the second juried show I've chaired, and last year was, well, you all remember last year and the year before. A little dip, don't you want to? And I'm just so glad to be able to see everybody's faces this year. Just so sick of seeing everybody like this, so this is great. It's just wonderful. And I'm happy we could actually invite our friends and family and our sponsors to come this year. And you can tell a lot of people showed up, so I'm really, really happy for that too. This year I was very lucky to have my friend Lisa Albertini. I couldn't have asked for a better co-chair and have enjoyed getting to know her, even though I didn't know how to say her last name. It's just Lisa. And I've depended on her greatly, as I have all my other amazing friends that I've made in our league. And speaking of friends, 4 years ago when Jack and I moved to Chapin, I knew I needed to make new friends, but I didn't know how. So one day I met Barbara over at the farmer's market on Beaufort Street, and the rest is history. So I have made some of the most amazing, talented, and loving friends I could have ever imagined. So thank you all for taking me in and making me part of your great organization.
Okay, Lisa Albertini is going to say her closing remarks. This is my first year being able to enter artwork in the Juried show because I just joined the group last year and I just came in as you were doing the Juried show, so I didn't get to enter anything because I hadn't been a member long enough. But I did help last year when all the artwork was brought in. And I really had no idea the magnitude of this show and what all goes into it. And somehow I got finagled into being co-chair this year. And I don't know how that happened. We won't call anybody's name, Barbara. But it's been a learning experience and a good one, and I have enjoyed it and have made friends and love this lady right here. She's been so helpful to me. And this lady right here, I mean, without them, I could not have gotten through this show. I would have been just a crazy lady, crazier. So my heartfelt thanks to the two of you and everybody else that helped. I mean, it's just been phenomenal to see how many people pull together to get this show together. And I am also so very impressed with the artwork that everybody produces. I'm just in awe. And there's such a diverse group of artists and work, and I love to walk the hall now and see all the different paintings and everything. So I've enjoyed the opportunity to participate and work on this show. For next year's co-chair, get ready. It won't be me. So whoever gets the wonderful job, good luck. And thanks. And now it's back to me.
But before y'all leave, I have a small token of appreciation for these ladies.
Aww. I'm going to go back.
Now I've got.
Can I go back to my chair now?
Yes, you may go back. You go back to.
I'm finished talking.
Right. Whatever it is. Okay. Tonight I have the honor and privilege of recognizing one of our members that has been so good that she is graduating from amateur to masters. She has demonstrated her skills by being awarded first through third awards in the amateur division in the last 3 of the 5 years. And we have a nice little certificate. Miss Brittany Pointer. Congratulations, you have graduated. Congratulations. Good job. Oh, wait a minute. We have a lot of other members that have moved themselves up before they reach that status, but and she's done a good job, and I guess the judge had it right. Didn't he tell you in his comments that you needed to move up? He was right there. Another good announcement that I have to make, and Carrie, would you please stand up? Carrie has put together a new brochure for us.
You're good.
This is our new brochure. They're out, and we want to thank her. I know you're taller than me, but you can come up. Yes, I want you right. Okay? Thank you for all your hard work and everything, because she really did this with no pay.
I'm happy to. Really.
A little token of our appreciation, because you and your husband are greatly appreciated.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay. I want to again thank all of our sponsors. I know I've listed them earlier. I know there's more. If you're a sponsor or one of our sponsors tonight, would you please stand and let's give you one round of applause, please? Come on. You probably need to stretch by now. Thank you. Okay. And I really appreciate that. One other thing that I have not done, and I would be remiss not to do so, Miss Sonia Demler, would you please stand for a second? Y'all don't know how hard this lady works finding these sponsors. She's had help, but I'm telling you, she's a one-man machine, a one-woman machine. She's a hard worker, and I don't know what Crooked Creek Art League would be without all that she does for us. So please give her a round of applause. It may take many hours, excuse me, make sure I'm in the right place. Yes, it took many hours and volunteers with time and talents to make this show happen. Several folks have gone above and beyond, not just for the league, for the show tonight, but for the league. It's time for the Member of the Year nominations. Members, it's out there, it's online. Please go online and make your nominations for Member of the Year, because there's a lot of people that's probably deserving. We can't give but one, but it's really nice to know that people appreciate what you do. And if you know somebody, please nominate them. And get that to Maureen. Carter has graciously agreed to collect all that, and we will vote on the Member of the Year at our April meeting, and then we will we will announce the Member of the Year at our May meeting. So just know we got that coming up. Please remember that the artwork that is entered tonight is to stay where it's at until Saturday, March 26th. There will be pickup between 11 and 2 unless you are a winner. If you are a winner, we will move your work to the tap gallery at the front where it will hang until our April 18th meeting. So if you won, you can't take it home. We own it for 2 months. Just so you know. But I appreciate it. Thank you. And don't forget that. I also want to remind you that the late scenes that are there now need to come down as of the 25th, because we'll be hanging up the other ones on the 26th. So please make sure you do that. And I want you to know that as of April 18th, our theme for the tap gallery, so you've got plenty of time to work on it, is coastal marshes. So start getting your coastal marshes together for our tap gallery. In May, we have an annual contest, members only. It's not anybody else that participates, just our members. And we bring it the night of the May meeting. You need to bring your own easel to put it on. And we vote that night for this particular. Award. It's a ribbon only, but it's nice. And this goes, this will be what goes in the tap gallery. All the pictures we bring in May will hang in the tap gallery out here from May until September. Wow. May until September. And in September, Best in Show has the tap gallery for the month. So just so you know, those things are there. Our theme for this year, Ms. Deborah Kelly has graciously provided this, is Treasures in My Backyard. A starry night, a beautiful sunset, a family gathering, flowers in the garden, wildlife in the woods are just a few examples of things that you could enter. Inspiration is closer than you realize and often just outside your door. So please make sure you plan to enter and let Deborah Kelly know, our vice president. If you could let her know early, she'd appreciate it. But let her know that you are bringing a piece that night, so we'll be ready. And remember to bring your own easel because we don't have enough easels to take care of that. More details, if you look online, it's there, the prospectus, everything's there for you. We have a new thing this year that we haven't had before, just so you know. We're having a new show, a new exhibition. It's called the Irmo, Friends of the Irmo Library Branch. And this is going to be from April 1st until you register online April 1st to April 22nd. We have the month of May. And we will be bringing them in. Please check the dates on the prospectus. It's online. It's a $5 charge per entry. And I think we're limited to about 50 entries. So, first come, first serve. If we end up with too many, the ones who came in later will have to go back. I don't think $5 is too much to ask for you to donate because it will cover our little printing costs and little things like that. But you will be entering those pieces. You'll bring them to the Irmo branch instead of bringing them to Crooked Creek. But you will pick them up here. There are some size differences this year for that show because of what they have for us to display. I think we can go as small as an 8x8 because they have some little cabinets or glass places that we can put them in. And also, on the big, instead of going to 48, we're doing 36 by 36 because it's tall walls and not a lot of space this way. So please remember that and plan on being a part of it. The turn-in or pickup for that is Memorial Day weekend. And I think the pickup is going to be from 12 to 2 or something like that here. We'll bring your picture from Irmo Library here. And then you'll need to come here and pick it up. So that's where we are on that. This is an excellent opportunity for you to put your work out for people to have a chance to buy. So again, thank you all, one and all, for coming and seeing our artwork tonight. And all our sponsors, again, thank you. If you brought food, make sure you pick up your dishes. Is there anything that I've missed? Oh, door prizes. Door prizes. Pretty pointer. I need a number between 1 and 45. 17. Don't quit yet. Sonia Dimler. See Deborah, she's got your door prize. All right, another number, please. 1 and 45.
26.
30. Sandra Oliver. And one more, please. I think Brian said 26. Can we use 26? Ready? 26? Okay. Again, please. please drive carefully going home. And I look forward to seeing you at our April meeting. Award winners, where do you want them at? Over here for group pictures on the awards, please. And everybody else, good night. Thank you.